It's time to talk real people, real lives. Today, I want to talk to you how to know when it's time to let go. I experienced this in a very tough way, and I thought I'm going to share it with you. Maybe you are in the same situation as I was just a week ago. Letting go is not easy at all, and especially letting go of the past. Maybe you live in a very challenging relationship. Maybe you're in a job you don't like. Maybe you are not happy within yourself. So it is time to let go. So, what stage are you in right now? Let us know, share with us. What stage are you in? Do you have to let go from something, but you just can't let go? You don't know how to do it and actually how to deal with it because it is still really raw, fresh, and you're very emotional about this topic. We all had lots of situations in life where we had to let go. Sometimes we don't even realize how we did it. We just did it. We didn't even think about it. But when we get older, we are far more emotional and we're thinking about things totally different. And I also would think that our problems are a little bit bigger and it's not just easy, oh, okay, that's fine, I move forward. It's not this easy anymore. So, and I also say it is not moving on when we let go from something from the past, we are actually moving forward. This is what I say. So letting go means stepping in the unknown future. I think this is the biggest for us, not knowing what to expect. But it is time to let go. As an example, as you know, here you've got my little accent. So I was born in Germany, in East Germany, and we moved to West Germany before the wall came down, and we moved in the unknown. We knew we had to let go from the past because we weren't happy there. It was time to move on, but to let go is not easy. We had to let go our families, our friends, our environment where we were brought up. We had to let go to actually start our new life in West Germany. The unknown is just crazy sometimes, but it is challenging and it makes us stronger. So letting go and moving on forward in the unknown is also a good step moving forward. Then also, like what I just said, when you move forward, when you let go, is you're moving in an unfamiliar territory. So you don't know what to expect, but suddenly it builds such strength, resilience, and positivity in yourself because you are excited. You actually did let go, and that gives you such power that you sometimes say, oh my goodness, later on you say to yourself, where did I get the strength from? It's absolutely amazing actually how it works. And also it is being vulnerable. It is nothing wrong to admit, to say, I had to let go and now moving forward, I have to learn new things. I have to get to know my new environment. I have to meet new people. But everything is possible when you listen to your inner self-talk. If you have an inner self-talk, what's always sitting there on negative as, remember, listen to your inner self-talk, and if it's only negative, move it away, delete, transfer it in a positive self-talk. Very important in any and every situation in your life. So where are you right now? I'm asking you, are you in a stage you have to move on? But I said not move on, really move forward with something you have to let go. Is there anything right now you are going through this needs a little bit of attention, some energy, some power, some positivity, some guidance? Yes, I really have to let go. So how do we do this? How do we let go? When is it the right time to let go? When do we decide, okay, now I can do this? When do we know this? Personally, from my own experience, as you know, my husband, my soulmate, was killed 2 years and 2 weeks ago. And every Thursday, I posted on Facebook a huge, nice photo of him with a message for him. It helped me to go through, to communicate with him. Because I always say nobody knows if they have Facebook upstairs, to be honest. So all my people, they laughed reading the story. So that was great. And I felt good getting my message out to my husband. So I did this for 2 years. And over the last weeks, I realized that he was talking to me and saying, okay, sexy, that's how he called me. It's fine, 2 years now. I want you to move forward. And when he sent me the message, it's like, no, there is no way I can do this. And because I did not listen to him, not really, he sent me other signs. But you only can see those signs to move forward when you are in the present. You have to be in the present. Because as you and myself, if we experience living in the past or in the future, we are not here present right now. And we don't hear and see those signs, what we really should do. If you have to move forward because one of your loved ones passed on, or you have to move forward because something really tragic happened to you in the past and you feel sorry for yourself, it's listen, stay there, see all those signs, and then start preparing it. So our second anniversary of his accident came up 2 weeks ago, and I organized a big get together with our friends. In February was our 16th, on the 16th of February was our wedding anniversary. And I also organized a nice dinner with close friends. Lots of them suddenly couldn't make it. And it's not they didn't want to come, they really couldn't make it. So that was a first sign for my husband saying, sexy, I don't want to have this kind of attention anymore. And I said, oh, okay. But the second anniversary, I said, okay, I invite all my friends. They've been the close friends being to the funeral. I want to see them and we want to share some nice memories about my husband. Believe it or not, 17 of my close friends could not make it. They cancelled on the day. One of my best friends from Auckland, 250 k's away, she was sick. She is never sick. She organized getting, your kid organized, husband, everything was organized. She wanted to stay with me for 3 days. She could not come. She was sick. Two of my very close friends here in Chawanga, really close friends, both couldn't make it, but for real reasons. So there was a sign from my husband and say, you know what? I don't want this anymore. So I had actually to accept this. The acceptance is very, very important. We have to accept what happened to us, with us, or what happened in your environment, and then acknowledge it and say, okay, we have to move forward. So all his signs, honestly, say, okay, I have to do this. Moving on, moving forward. I decided to write the last Facebook note for him on the second anniversary. I wrote a huge one, nice photo, wanted to publish everything. I wasn't ready, still not ready, but I know I had to do it. So in the morning after my morning walk, I got home and I said, so tonight, before I go to work, I'm going to push the button. Believe it or not. I pushed the button and I started crying. I just couldn't stop crying. So pushing the button with a last info for him, message for him, I rang my best friend. And then, I cried like, honestly, a big tsunami. And I said, I pushed the button, I did it. But talking to my friend, in the same moment, I could feel something. And it says, Steffi, well done, you did it. And it was my husband. He said, Sexy, this is what I wanted you to do. Even it was so hard for you. I'm so proud of you. You did it. Honestly, hardest, you can tell. But what happened the next 24 hours, believe it or not, so much work came in the 24 hours because I say to myself, okay, now it's time to move forward, earn some proper money, get back into work, what I love doing, coaching. This is what I absolutely love, sharing my own experience, making a difference in someone else's life. And this is what I hope I am going to do with my videos to you. So the 24 hours, what I just mentioned. So I send out to the universe, it's time to earn some proper money, time to get back into my coaching more and more. 24 hours, so much work came in. It felt like what I closed one door and all the work was sitting behind this other door I opened, and now it walked through because now they knew I was ready. I was ready to face my new challenges, my unknown future. Even I know what I want to do, but it's still unknown living without my amazing husband. And that's what I say to you. Being present at all the time is so, so important. So, where are you right now? Is it time for you to move forward and let go from the past? So what I say to you, so we have to living in the now to actually get all the news and see the signs from the universe. Then also, and then identify what you see, what kind of people come into your life. There is a reason. And number 3, very important, surround yourself with positive people. Like my friends, I can ring my friends at any time for help, for advice, for guidance, and even for a shoulder to cry on. So, how are you right now? Do you feel a little bit encouraged to say, you know what? Yes, you are right. It is time to move forward and to let go from my past. Because we can't live in the past, we can't change the circumstances. We only can change our thinking around our circumstances. So I want you to take action now. Make your decision. If you're ready to move forward, leave the past behind, stay present, and focus on you. Focus on your growth. Focus on your education. Focus on your dreams, on your goals. What is it? What you want to achieve? And start making plans again. If we feel sorry for ourselves, if we feel like victims, it will not change anything at all. And I can tell you stories of mine. I could feel sorry for myself. I could feel as a victim the things I experienced in my previous relationship before I met my amazing husband. But it is not worth it. We are living now. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo. How are you feeling right now? I hope I could inspire you to really move forward. Yes? Mention it, write it, share your thoughts. I want to know, we want to know. How did you deal it? How did you face it? And what changes did you make? What triggered it that you say, yep, I'm definitely going to change and move forward? What triggered it? Let us know. Hi. Remember, we are on this journey together. Let's start the conversation, share your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel. Enjoy life. Live in the moment, and most of all, be unstoppable. You are worth it, and it's all that matters. Hey, it was time to talk. Bye for now, and I see you soon. And remember, happy moving forward. Hey, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I see you next week. Bye. Remember, subscribe to our channel. You don't want to miss any of our episodes. We are definitely here to inspire you, to get you motivated, to make the changes, to live the life you